This is London Real. I'm Alex Fazel, and today is a very, very special episode. It's not the first, not the fifth, but the 10th anniversary of London Real. Brian, I'm both honored and so excited to be with you because I think that every single second is going to matter today. A bit of a background on me. I'm the Chief Partnership Officer at SwissBorg. We're democratizing finance with a fun, fair, and community-centric approach. And without further ado, our guest of today, the one and only, and your very own Brian Rose, former Wall Street banker, entrepreneur, TED speaker, freedom of speech campaigner, London mayoral candidate, DeFi and crypto educator, and of course, part-time breakdancer. Brian, London Real has had over 500 million views with 5+ million subscribers across all platforms. You had 1,000 interviews with some of the greatest minds in the world. Different type of seminars, 6 documentary films on both the London Real and DeFi Academies. Man, it's been such an amazing, remarkable journey. And today, Brian, we have some great surprises for you because the London Real team has prepared some extracts, highlights of the best episodes from day one all the way to today, 10 years later. And we're gonna go through every emotion from happiness, pure joy, to depression, to fear, to everything so that we can really enjoy every single second of this show. And Brian, it is my honor to say the phrase that you always say, welcome to London Real.
Wow, man. Wow. It's incredible to be here. So first of all, thank you for being in the toughest chair in the room, which is that chair. And it's very weird being over on this chair, but I can't wait to talk today about the last 10 years of my life. It's been the most incredible journey of my life. Never planned to be in front of cameras and never planned to be a YouTuber or any of this stuff. It's been a blessing. I couldn't be more grateful. And I can't wait to share a bunch of moments here today, things that people don't know that happens behind the scenes. And I want to go through almost every adventure we've ever been on. I know you got some video clips to remind people of all these crazy things we've done. 10 years, it still feels like yesterday where I was buying the webcams and setting up the microphones in my kitchen. And now, boom, here we are. And it's just been a weird week for me because I'm going through and watching bits of our old movies and early interviews and me with t-shirts and me breakdancing and me doing Ironman races and me drinking ayahuasca. And it's just, man, it's been one of the most craziest things. And so can't wait to get started. Super excited for you to be here. For people that don't know, I just met Alex 2 weeks ago, I think. We were at a conference for DeFi, which stands for Decentralized Finance, and most of the world knows we've gone big into the whole crypto asset, blockchain, decentralized finance space because I believe it's the future. I think it probably could save humanity. And you guys at SwissBorg are doing some amazing work, and I look forward to doing more work with you guys. And you came up to me at the conference, you pulled me into your studio, which looked as cool as this, and you interviewed me for like 30 or 40 minutes. That's going to be out on your channel soon. People can check it out. But I felt a really good vibe with you. You're a breakdancer as well, and a great interviewer. So thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. And people are probably going to be hearing more about the stuff we're going to be doing in the future.
I really look forward to it, Brian. And to be honest, here's an honor to be here because, it's both pleasure and pressure because I'm a huge fan of yours, but I really think that this is going to be a very meaningful episode. Now, I'd love to ask you, when you hear the sentence, 10 years in the game, what does that mean to you?
It's just weird because it almost feels like it happened like this. But also, if you look at some of the stuff we did last year for freedom of speech, that feels like it was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Because we've just done so much. So it's just really weird to think about. I was 40 when I started this. I'm 50 now. I guess it's 20% of my life. It's the greatest thing I've ever done by far. It's taken my whole life to the next level. Relationships, physicality, awareness, everything. So it's hard to conceive, but I just keep thinking, what are another 10 years going to be like? What another 20 years are going to be like? I don't know. It's been the strangest gift. It's almost like that movie, The Truman Show, where you get to watch this guy grow up from a kid into he's an older man and you get to watch all bits of his life. That's kind of what I've done on YouTube. And it's like all out there. Like you said, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I think we're going to share a lot of this tonight. And tonight, I just want to be really honest with people about what it was like in these different stages of the journey, because it's not all it's not all home runs. You know, there were some real low moments. There was moments I wanted to quit London Real.
Yeah.
There were moments I wanted to just curl up in a ball and die. But we just kept pushing. And so in a weird way, it's like a metaphor for life. London Real forced me to show up every day because I didn't want to let our people down. I didn't want to let London Reelers down. In the beginning, that was like one person. Now it's like, you know, millions and millions of people. So I don't know, it's been a great way to hold me accountable and make sure I'm the best version of myself every day, because everyone's watching every day, which is a lot of pressure, but it also means like I have to step up and be someone I'm proud of every day. So I can't wait to share kind of the evolution and all the stuff behind the scenes tonight. But yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy to think it's been 10 years.